Hi, Dad. I'm back. Oh my god, it's been 16 days. No, it hasn't. No, it has not. I have been streaming consistently every other day. Okay, is the audio working? Hi, guys. Hi, Lion. Good to see you. Hi, Project. Hi, Potato. Okay, was fun. Thank you. You don't want to know how much I spent. You don't want to know that number. Okay, is it working? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it is way more than that potato. Okay, I think the audio is good. It might be quiet. Just tell me, please. Please tell me if the audio is bad. I don't know. I never streamed before. It's good. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I'm excited to play this game because it's fully voice acted. I don't have to read anything. Okay. What is this so cool? Coolsville? Where should I live? No, don't. We don't talk about that, Lions. Where should we live? Phoenix, Arizona. Hell no. Hell no. Poopy. Stinky. Oh. Hooray! Guys, I actually have not seen that much of this game, so I'm trying to keep a lot of it like a surprise. I don't really know any of the characters.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our time.
Yeah! Corporate!
Though your house may be large, it is empty.
Isu's doing a lot better.
For visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims. But for now, it's time to get to work.
Project... I think Isu... He got so nervous about going to the convention, he made himself physically ill. It was kind of sad. Dr. Seuss font? Oh, I didn't even notice. They kind of do, yeah. Oh, Pluto! Okay.
Valdivianites!
No, Isu's better now.
Favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire.
Or they used Ariel up here? Come on.
Warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors.
I don't make no spelling errors.
It's a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center,
This could have been one email.
Business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Okay. Do I have a kid or something?
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Oh, yeah, I know, right? Shut up, Dinglebird! What's a Dinglebird? Is that really mean? What's a Dinglebird? I don't know if I can call him Dinglebird in good conscience, but I think I have to.
Huh. Not sure what that's all about. I'll have to look up that term later.
Yeah, me too.
Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
Sure.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get
Thank
to
God. Dinglebird. Hold on, I'm gonna move over. Am I in the way? I'm always in the way. Big head ass.
Hey,
Sam.
you there? Oh God, don't start. I know you must be bored.
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service. That's right! Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay?
Thanks, bestie.
You have new tasks.
Aw.
I have a broken sewing machine.
Wanna go on a date with me? Yeah, Lions, I didn't even know that was possible. Guys, should I actually try to do good? I feel like I should try to do good. Even though it'd be funny to be bad. I don't know, Project. I don't know the characters yet.
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago. Can I get a refund, though?
Okay, that doesn't seem right either. Don't give that lady a refund.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it.
Oh.
Is there a manager I can speak to?
It's a self-help book. Maybe you should read it again.
Damn right you're sorry. Sorry looking. This book purports to give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods. Mr. Cobram is a liar and a fraud. I've tried all his methods and I have not succeeded.
Yeah, clearly.
How dare he peddle a book of such ill repute? I need to lodge a formal complaint with Mr. Cobram and his ilk. A refund! How dare you?
Uh-oh. Guys, I fumbled that one.
But I popped it on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff.
What? Your couch popped and there was wet stuff in it?
Okay. Sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped.
Why is your kitchen wet?
Yay.
I guess.
I am a science teacher. Pronto Palace High School, go Harridans.
Or doxed himself.
series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not Cobalt. It did not respond to normal Cobalt stimuli.
Are you a super villain?
Well, normal Cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic.
It's not giving me a good answer.
Meaning? Ah.
Hello, my name is
Oh my god.
and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you. Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team.
I want to talk to Dinglebird again.
Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend
Emmanuel might need to get some
essential
tests done.
human contributions in every single aspect of this company, excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shared...
Bro, I got one day of work in before they laid me off. Dinglebird, what's happening?
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick
Don't
minute.
say it like that.
The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research. And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job.
Yeah, bro, I heard. Dang.
So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principle.
What exactly are we doing, Dinglebird?
So, are you one of the affected people? I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired. Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
Discord?
Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here. Talk to you later.
You didn't give me your username! Okay, well, guys, I'm cooked.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing. Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second,
Cool.
you'll receive a delivery via drone to your front door.
Oh, not
Tell
cool.
absolutely no one it is in your possession.
Bro's the Unabomber.
I will return with further instructions when the time is right. Well, not now.
This is very suspicious. like it. Unless I can date it. Hey, I'll come out. I'll come outside, Jesus. Why would you do that? Oh my god. The magical glasses.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling
Pretty.
stranger standing just a few feet away from you. You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Real.
Hey there! Your life is about to change. Hope you're ready.
Whatever you say, beautiful.
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Dateviator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs. Woohoo!
Tyler, did you crash that drone through my window?
Glasses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. Or date. You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better. And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a little bit more richer. And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you.
I don't really like her anymore.
In fact, let's go on a date right now. So, we are going to awaken our first dateable. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go go.
Okay. Thermostat. Oh. I need to date the door.
You're still
Oh! Oh my god. Hi!
Bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you.
Hi.
Could have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Dorian, that's such a good name.
Hey Dorian, trust me, this is going to go super well.
Yeah.
Sure about
Yeah.
that. I'll believe it when I see it.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled Dateviator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes.
I can definitely fix him, project.
There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion.
Yes, King. Yes. Today where I live, there was 97 degrees with 75% humidity. Oh my lord. Are you alive still? Jesus Christ. I would, like, melt.
I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic.
Okay, we'll see how it goes, okay?
That's
We'll see how that goes.
but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking to Reggie?
Went home 20 minutes early, that's good. Would be a good time to have a pool. Or take a cold shower.
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends.
Yay!
Friends. As it
Feels good, yeah?
Oh, I skipped his voice line. Sorry.
More than that.
Oh, you got low pressure? Oh no. Well, if it's bad enough, you shouldn't hesitate to call out.
I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
This is me? Okay.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
you wear it well.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beebs while it's out.
Okay. Does Dorian know he's broken?
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling...
I know, me too, Potato. How? Oh my god.
She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face. Your life just got a whole lot better. That's what. Of course, to really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work. Hello!
Bonica. Bonicia. I don't know.
Hey there! Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with her about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look. All of them. Yours, mine. I stream sometimes for my own socials.
Oh, she's a streamer?
Gotta make sure I don't lose battery or overheat. Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and one of them is an app Skylar made called the Datadex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Oh, you know what? Maggie the magnifying glass also just dropped a really cool app. Oh, gotta run! Another call coming in! Bye, Phoenicia!
Bonicia. Okay, okay.
Now, go awaken.
Which of course is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Okay, let me look at this Datadex. Oh, they have their voice actors too. Nice. Ben Starr? Isn't that Homelander? No. I'm just stupid. Anthony Starr is Homelander. Maybe they're brothers. Right. You can take the stairs. Oh my god, there's so many. Okay, I'm looking for the piano. There we go. Uh-huh.
There's a distinct
Aww.
air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here? Aha!
Maggie. Back.
I think I've seen a description for someone wearing just such a fantastic red shirt. You're not a suspect, are you?
I'm wearing red.
A witness, then. Just as I thought.
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on her.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence
What
my
case,
face?
girl? What case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
Doubt it. Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature...
Girl, what happened? What are we inspecting?
Ooh, that tickles.
Huh?
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met.
What just happened?
That's the clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt. It'll be tough, but worth it.
The more you find, the better your specs will be.
Take a look at rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
Okay. Let me look at Maggie first. There's so many. Talk to your bed next. It should be upstairs in your bedroom. Dorian mentioned someone named Reggie. A mysterious hacker sent you an equally mysterious gift. Okay. I'll go talk to my bed. I need me a hot man.
Standing here,
Oh, ooh! I love her hair.
Too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you. How strange then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger. Of course you do, honey. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
I'm not sure what's going on with her corset. I think it's supposed to be like, I don't know.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
Oh my god.
A beautiful bed, anyway. It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it?
God damn!
Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon? Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not, but I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie. Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight. See you then.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Aight.
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know maybe finally find some love? I would suggest following up with Maggie next. As a detective, she'd have some good places to start. But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want, in any order you want. You're basically in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in. Except instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of a box, it's also your house. Any other questions? That might be it for this little Date Theaters tutorial, but I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon. Let's date!
Aight. Oh, a cat clock? That might be a good one.
You see a slim
Oh my god.
in a well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention. A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth.
Catboy! Catboy Twink! Hell yeah, brother! Hell yeah!
Tick, tick, tick.
Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule. Oh, well, I
Oh, he's
can't
cute.
certainly make time for that. Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I.
Okay, I will admit though that one thing I don't like about cat people is when they don't have ears, like human ears. I think that they should have human ears and cat ears. That's just my opinion.
But punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment. You mock my elocution. I speak with elegance, precision, timeliness. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return.
It kind of sounds like Bryce Papenbrook. Guys, how long do you think we get into this game before hearing Bryce Papenbrook?
Sweet heavenly hour hours. I was so busy.
He is my archenemy, Lions.
Introduce myself.
It kind of sounds like him, but he has no vocal range, so I kind of doubt it.
Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse. Timothy Timepiece, at your service. I'm Linus.
How can you forget that beef? Good, I knew you would remember.
It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time. The safety of it, really.
This guy's not really a candidate for me, he's kind of annoying.
Nothing can be out of place. You will abide by the schedule, won't you? Excellent. I thank you.
That's cute.
We'll see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early. Do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time. If you do,
I guess I have to.
on time, Linus. See you then, and not a moment before.
Uh-oh, it's 12 now. Okay. Tomorrow, I suppose. Oh my god, there's so much. Oh my god, the mirror. Ah! How do I decide? Okay, I gotta look to see if that was Bryce, but I really doubt it. Oh my god! It was! Oh, there's no shot! Oh my god! I knew it. I could sense that. I could tell that was his voice from a mile away. I told you. I knew it. God damn it! Oh, hell no.
Your mirror.
Oh, 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 oh,
oh. Good times and in bad. But today, there is no reflection for you to scrutinize.
A mirror? That's funny. Hi. Hi.
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are.
No. Don't move. Step back into the light. Yes. Breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle? You are glowing.
Thank you.
When you are accustomed to the extraordinary, even the extraordinary appears mundane. That is fine. You can guess. But I will know, and I am happy to show you again anytime you need. Yes, I am for reals. I am standing right here in front of you. Are you for reals? You come to me with any doubt about what I see so clearly. Your radiance. It is possible you are not for reals. What? How do you look? Nonsense. You look, You know, dear, the dress is maybe not so flattering for you. But that is such an easy thing to change. Easy and fun when you are ready. And even your lack of finery cannot dampen your natural allure.
At least he's honest, I guess.
Ah, but the spark has been lit. You'll see. We will just have to fan those flames until they're a great, big, beautiful rolling flame, won't we? Stop by any time. I'm happy to admire your beauty any day.
Uh-huh. Book.
A strange figure stands before you, a
Cute.
whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating. You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask? But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand? Ugh. Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature. It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Oh. Oh.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pink. If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya. These datables have some subject matter that might
Oh,
be
I see.
troubling. PTSD, violence, stalking, manipulation. If you want a gentle warning when something approacheth, I'd recommend you turn it on. Okay, back to it. Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be? Into it, out of it. It's all the same. Into one thing is out of another, and on until you're dizzy and there's
Girl, what?
Because the basketball game started late. Suck? Suck? Oh, come on. Have you ever actually thought about a straw? I had to use one once after they took those teeth away.
Huh?
No, that's not right. I wanted to. I wanted to, but they told me I would bleed if I did bleed and die, and
Oh my god.
I'd have to go back so they could take more from me. Take more because I had more to lose.
Girl.
But it wasn't me. I counted my teeth. I counted my teeth. And they're all there. Thoughts, on the other hand. Somehow I have too many of those. Oh, inventory is off, people. Start the count again. That's all right. Haven't I lost you somewhere before?
Okay.
And with that,
Great. I got a message.
Hey! How's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun? Thank God I could use a little gossip. What, just out of nowhere? So what was it? Like what? What? I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean?
Girl does not believe me.
More? I'm still on the first part. You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me? Just, what do you mean? Like, how? What? You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses? Date theaters? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Wow. She's a hater. Okay, 2 more. I guess I'll just keep going in order. Doorknob.
Hello there, stranger. I'm Dina the Dresser. Need a helping
Oh.
hand?
What? What's that? Okay, let's try the handle. Oh. Okay. Sure. Why not? Welcome back, potato. Oh my god, there's gonna be a lot of stuff in here. What should I do? Ooh. Let's do lamp.
For a moment, you wonder if your treatment is malfunctioning. But no, the fashionistas standing before you is just that dazzling. They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel. And perfect lighting no matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches!
Oh no.
Yes! Aren't I, though? You're saying all the right things. You have my attention now. Because but my personality is terrible? Like, you wouldn't want
Oh my god.
what you're saying? If you're lying, I will murder you. Online, I mean. My Luxies will destroy you.
Hell no.
OMG, don't take everything so seriously. I'm just kidding. Maybe. My followers, my fans, my subs, my minions? Yes, it's what I call them. No. And honestly, you're being super...
Wow.
We don't use that word anymore. We use the term influnker.
Huh?
Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
Right, right. Sorry, I should have known.
I know. We're called influnkers for short. We make everyone's life better by giving them valuable tips and life lessons, Api. We tell fans what to wear, we tell fans what to buy, we tell fans what to think, and we tell them how to feel, among other things. It's super helpful and literally necessary. Trust me. One look at you and I can tell. Okay, I can think of 2 ways to help
I don't really
you
want anything to do with this man.
better. I can share my daily routine with you. It is literally amazing. Or I can grant you exclusive access to my services. They're literally amazing. Both options are literally amazing. So, I get up every morning at 2:30 a.m. First thing I do is a cold plunge, followed by a cup of puke water. Oh, it's so cool. It's water, but super alkaline, and with microfecalia in it. Next up is a 50-mile run. I do it while wearing an extra weighted shade, and I film my third piece of content. While running, I film one of my patented Lux Talks. For the rest of the day, I basically just film content and receive free things. And I might take a trip somewhere like Mallorca. I pretty much travel everywhere at the speed of light. Yeah, no problem. I'm literally all about saving lives. From mediocrity. Anyway, I gotta run. I have 6 parties.
Thank
to attend,
God.
and I need to eat something. Maybe I'll have a bowl of my favorite soup. It's pho, but with wontons in it. Guess what I call it? Lux's super original soup. You can find the recipe on my recipe blog.
Right.
You'll have to scroll through my life story for about 15 minutes first.
Uh-huh.
It's there. Come see me again sometime.
I will not. Oh, great, we're friends. Okay, I haven't found the perfect one yet. Let's go. There's gotta be some cute boys in here, right?
It doesn't seem quite right. What you imagined you were aiming the date theaters at turned out to be...
Me, Lucy.
Ah, okay.
The best character in the whole goddamn game.
Where did you come from?
Damn straight. Watch this. I can just do that. Make you more charming. Welcome.
Oh, it's a DLC character. I see, I see.
Honestly, though, it's just because I adore that fantastic red shirt you're wearing. Because I made it. You bought the very expensive DLC, and I'm your reward. Your sacrifice to the endless money pit that is this game is not going unnoticed. And you will be amply rewarded.
Lucinda mashes together her ample bosom.
Amply.
Oh my god.
Playing it slow, huh? I love it. I'll keep my assets nice and far away from you, so that when you earn them, you'll know that you've been a very good girl. See you later.
Treadmill.
You're forced to
Oh my
crane your
lord.
neck upwards as you try to take in the entirety of the blonde Viking towering over you. He stares down at you, cutting a truly intimidating figure. He says nothing for several minutes. You begin to wonder if perhaps your cross-trainer is broken.
Do you speak?
Indeed I
Big, brazen, and bodacious. I am positive I have a body.
He is not it.
And I am positive that everything about my body is positive, godlike.
Very tempting, Lions, I will say.
Yes, body positivity. I understand. I am.
He is a himbo.
Of course I do. To do otherwise would be illogical. Are you accusing me of being illogical? You refute my accusation. I see it. The surge of violence within
Oh
you.
no.
Come to me at this place with your weapon. Next we meet, and glory shall be mine.
I'm not fighting you, bro. What? I'm gonna keep going in order.
An armored
Oh.
warrior of some kind stands before you, a massive sack of loot slung over his shoulder. He greets you cheerfully, something about his smile and tone reminding you of your own customer service voice at work.
Hey there! I'm Michael Transaction. But you can call me...
Like microtransaction.
Congratulations!
Also DLC, I see.
Thanks for your purchase of the Date Everything Luxurious Edition! Your purchase gives you exclusive access to new features never seen in the game before. Exclusive access to the fantastic red shirt!
Okay.
Exclusive access to the art book! Exclusive access to the soundtrack! Exclusive access to phone backgrounds! Exclusive access! And most importantly, exclusive access to me and my store, baby! Mikey Likey! Unlocking access to me means that you gain access to the Date Everything Loot Box! Each day, you can pull me up to 5 times for my extreme bonus armor! This armor is so powerful that it can raise your spec stats, meaning that you can blaze past huge portions of this game on your path to 100% completion! It is a blast, baby! You can pull from my common boots of true presence. They have a high chance of being pulled. Or you can pull from my epic gauntlets of stardom. They have a small. Or you can pull from my legendary cuirass of unwavering magnetism. This extremely rare piece of cosmetics has a tiny chance of being
There's gambling.
pulled. But it does exist. Trust me, I'm regulated by several gaming boards. It costs a mere 8 brundles for each pull. Brundles are a special kind of currency that you have exclusive access to. Good question. In order to get your hands on some brundles, you have to spend money. You get 5 money per day. Save up for big pools. Come by when you've saved up enough money and pull me, baby!
Okay.
The stranger standing before you is dressed to kill. A sheer black catsuit, studded black manacles with pink fur trim, and a variety of brightly colored accessories drape their shoulders and frame their delicate features. Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've almost forgotten what it's like to be around others. You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if you've stepped into a sex shop.
Oh, I see what this is. Oh. It took me a long time to realize.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me. Of course you did.
Is this allowed?
Your partner in
Is this allowed? Yeah, back of a Spencer.
What many call sex toys, yes. I prefer to call myself.
The big rose is wild.
It's really about time you came to speak to me. Given the way we met, someone less confident than me might really take it personally.
They look at you expectantly, raising an eyebrow.
You do remember the way we met?
Oh no.
You think you could afford me? Please, no, that wasn't it. Gag gift.
They look absolutely disgusted.
The only way to strip the word gag of all its appeal. Some friend of yours thought they were hilarious. You moved into this house and your friend brought you a big box. You opened it up to find... what else? A smaller box. You opened that to find another small box, and so on and so forth. So funny. Eventually, you got to the smallest box, and there I was, a bright-eyed virgin, yours for the taking. But there's still time to rest.
Oh my god.
After all, you're here,
Oh my god.
I'm here, and I know you have nothing but time. So how about it? Me and you and mind-bending, earth-shattering pleasure?
Bro, I'm on Twitch. I can't do that.
Oh, well, that does sound sweet. Come here, then.
Right, okay.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership had to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships.
If this is how I get banned, I'm going out with a bang.
I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype. I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype, and I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you. Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
No.
I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Tacos, chalupas, tortas.
Valdivinites, it's me, your CEO,
Oh, no.
David Reginald.
Yeah,
Moose.
Lux is.
I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood
So
Hotel,
is the
just moments
Ben.
after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, The room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than a self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over.
This can't be right.
Everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote. Please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
Sure. Why is it still notification here? Did I miss someone? Oh. I did. It's like Stacy. Who is Stacy? Oh, this is Max Middleman. Still? What am I missing? Whatever. I got one more. I do the curtains. Huh? There we go.
A charming, well-dressed duo stand with their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street.
What are we looking at?
What do you see, Rod?
I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Friend.
1 second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
Kurt and Rod.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Hold on. Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up.
The window, probably.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks.
There's a polyamory route. I thought that was kind of the. Can you date more than one of them? More than one of the items?
What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
My seams are unfinished? My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
You ain't gonna do nothing.
Toxic yaoi.
Too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
Kurt and I have been together forever.
Yo, what up?
Bro, can I just sit and watch? Pull up the cook chair real quick.
But not my brother.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend?
I'm not choosing sides.
Lame.
I know it's me. That's fine. It'll be our little secret.
Don't even try to make them lie. They're just trying to make you feel good. I'm the fly one. One thing you gotta realize is that we aren't mean to each other.
Nah, this is my homie. For life.
We're just a little shady. Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
I know.
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
But we have rules.
Oh yeah. You must throw shade appropriately. There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person.
Sure, you can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just me.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals. With socks.
Oh yeah, they asked for that one.
For real.
This rule is one of those, do as we say, not as we do things.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point you better come correct.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Okay. Rule 4.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know it might actually make them upset.
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
You mean you guys aren't a thing?
It's an art form.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
Oh yeah. The final rule.
Rule 5 is...
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend,
you better prepare for war.
It is your duty to fire back.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
Yes, sir.
Okay, confident. I like that in a person.
If they breathe, Kurt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches? Alright now, calm down.
They said the grass. The grass, Rod!
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Okay, fair. But damn, they got you.
You right. That was a good one. You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
We've got some people watching to do. Swing on by soon, but come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Variety is the spice of life, baby. Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
Hooray. Bedtime. Oh.
Valdivia time!
Oh no.
Yo, it's your boy, David Most! Coming to you live from the best virgin
I don't think they're virgin.
Like, this stuff for real is legit so good. I've had like 12 and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. JH19. Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that. Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin.
Oh.
Don't love or miss Franklin at all.
What? What did Franklin do?
Night-night, nerds.
Okay. All right. Try the window.
The figure who stands before you has the casual, confident air of someone who knows just what she's about. Her short hair glows with the colors of sunrise, and her blue eyes drink you in without a trace of shame or embarrassment. She evaluates you with a hand on one hip, her draped clothing subtly highlighting curves you'd never have expected from your rigid, structured window.
Well, hi there. I'm Gwendolyn. Oh. And you? Well, you're quite the looker, aren't you? What's the matter, hun? I can't possibly be the first one to tell you that. You're the one looking out at me all the time. Look, I don't mean to be so forward, but I found I'm happiest when I'm transparent about what I want.
I like her hair.
And unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by humans for centuries. I have had enough attention on me, thank you very much. Well, not too much, okay? I'd still like to know I'm providing some kind of comfort. Anywho, if I'm having to do one of these introductions, I might as well get this out of the way first. I'm only looking for one thing in a relationship right now. You know it. That said, I can't say I'm looking for anything too serious right now. You do? Sorry, I don't mean to be skeptical, but I have a pretty good view from here, and I've barely seen you head outside once.
Wow.
I know there's plenty of fun to be had indoors, but there's so much to do.
Isn't throwing shade the other guy's job?
Even just the simple joy of a night on the town. Yet here you are, taking a breather, same as me, but you haven't even had fun yet. I just want to see you live a little, that's all. Stop watching life pass you by. Enjoy yourself. Kiss someone.
I'm trying. I'm working on it.
Kiss many someones. And then maybe, in between your adventures, you can come tell me about all the fun you're having. Over and out.
Message.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If
Oh,
he
great, so I'm a
feels he'll be at
target.
the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that. I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Dateviators. Sure. Whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Sam, don't snitch on me. Sam's gonna snitch on me. I want to talk to the doorman again. Because I can fix him. I can make him...
Well, look Look at that.
Want me?
You've made another friend.
Hi, welcome.
A true portal in arms. Just like myself. Keep it up. It feels better and better the more you do. Trust me, the way to the bedroom is through me. Unless you were completely barking and went the long way through the gymnasium, bathroom doors, and then here.
Dorian makes a sound rather like a robot attempting to imitate human laughter.
Ha ha! The very thought of it makes me crack up.
Dorian laughs even harder, but his laughter sounds no less organic.
Ha ha ha! I've got to stop. I was told that I would be a great comedian, but I feel
Who told you that? They gotta stop lying like that.
my comic stylings. Allow me to wipe my tears for a moment and ask you, anything you'd like to know about this room that you don't already know? If you haven't met her, Diana the Diary is a little hard to say.
Nah, I got her.
She might look like any old book, but she's one that you authored. You can find her on the dresser. More fool me. What can I do for you? Enjoy.
Okay. Little things. Ooh, a romance book.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book. When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
He is not my type.
For God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see. Yes, probably. I suppose that would depend, wouldn't it? My name is Lyric. I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine? I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I'm voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front. What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals.
Whoa, 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 what is this? A gay dumbbell. Oh my god. A gay dumbbell fucked my car's butt and now they're both pregnant. What? I like this guy.
This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches. This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market. That's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay. I couldn't possibly choose among my balls. They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture. That is me. Right. Do I have a favorite genre to write? Well, we've arrived at my tragic flaw much more quickly than I would have liked. Usually I get at least a few minutes of stimulating conversation out of a stranger before I'm forced to share my great shortcoming. I am a reader, but not a writer.
It's okay, sweetheart.
I've never even written a paragraph, not a single line of text, not a word, not a punctuation mark.
Why did I just get stuff thrown at me? Okay. Oh, there it is.
After this stream, I don't think you can get any more girl failure than this.
I'm not a girl failure, I'm a girl success. I'm winning out here, bro. Thank you for 30 months. Thank you so much.
We do? Do you mean that you would help me write? Write with me? We could co-author the first book of lyric? Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some materials together. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! Alright.
Oh no.
But when you return, ready shall I be.
I do kind of like him. He grew on me a lot. I do pillows.
Hey there.
Oh, it's her again.
You were very animated last night. You seemed quite happy about something. I wonder what sort of dream you were having. Oh, well, I guess that would explain the movements.
Girl!
The sounds you were making. Oh dear. I was way off base with my guess. After seeing you be so lively last night, I was hoping to hear a little bit more about what you're into. You can learn so much about people from their dreams, you know. I'll be the judge of that. Go on. David Most? Oh my goodness. Did you do it? Oh, so then you and he... Oh, that's too bad. I've always loved a good boss-employee fantasy.
I bet you're
You're
doing.
lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams. I can't say I've been so blessed. It's just that I haven't slept well for years now, to tell the truth. But it's not something I want you to worry about, alright? All I
You're a
care about
bed.
is knowing you're asleep. I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me. I hope you're satisfied. I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time. Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight. See you tonight.
Okay, how many more? One. The box.
It appears that your
Ah.
intentions have gone awry once more, as the interloper, Lucinda Lavish, stands there instead, striking a pose.
It's me. I said I would return, and now I'm going to give you a choice. Thank goodness. Tell me, lover, how would you like to know me?
Oh!
I sure am. The very best character in the game. I'm Lucinda Leading Lady.
That makes sense to me. You're so hot.
Only the hottest of us get to be stars. Compliment noted. I've got the most range, the most interesting stories, the most everything. Watch me. Check out my range. Glass, my dear Septime. There won't be any more glass for the winter.
Hey, Chunky, what's going
What on earth?
Me and Mellywinks are gonna go to the Boom Boom Sunroom.
Side effects may include drowsiness, hypothermia, stomach upset, and turning into a ghost. And each of those lines was recorded in only one take. I'm basically the best actress. In fact, I'll give myself that award right now. What do you think? Yay! Here. To show you my powers and incredible acting prowess, I present you empathy.
Hooray!
See you around, my biggest fan.
Okay. Anything else in here? I do want to talk to him again. Lyrics.
Oh, good! You're here. I'm excited. I'm expressive. Everyone's ready to go to the zoo.
Shut up, Potato.
I've been thinking, and here I believe is the best way to organize our efforts. Creativity is for naught without some solid logistics. I know how I'd like to start my book. I've got this fantastic detective character named Wen that I've been working on for a while, and he's going to be our hero. What I need from you, though, is help with creating an outline. If you will, help me to create a framework. And then, once we have that, I will take it and go into my secret writer's cubby and create the entirety of the book.
Can I come into your secret writer's cubby?
Which I can absolutely do in a night. And believe you me, it will be perfection. But the outline, that's the hard part for me. Will you help? Does that sound doable? Yes, let us boogie. So, here's what I'm thinking about Wen. Detective Xander Wen. He is a hard-boiled detective living in the big city of Sprawlsville. And he is a magnet for crimes. Which works out just fine, because he's also a genius at solving them. Now, just to be clear with you, I haven't fully settled on writing a hard-boiled crime drama to go with my hard-boiled detective. The way I see it, Detective Wen is capable of getting himself into and out of almost any kind of trouble imaginable. I suppose this is why I've been having so much trouble writing this on my own. Xander Wen could do just about anything. I'm asking you to help me create his first story from infinite possibilities. Well, shall we get started? Excellent! I'll give you the first line, of which I'm very proud, and we'll run with it from there. With that fantastic red shirt, you're bound to have some good ideas. Detective Xander Wen went out the door, looking for crimes.
Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah, Yowie. We should make it a Yowie. Yowie.
Xander had inherited a breathtaking ranch in rural Montana, where Hunky worked as a muscular, virile ranch hand.
That's what I'm talking about.
Arriving at the lusty Lasso Ranch, Xander was instantly entranced by the rural beauty and Hunky's broad, sculpted chest. As night fell, a glistening Hunky leaned close to the nape of Xander's neck, and with a voice smooth as silicon-based lube whispered,
"Yes, sir!"
It was the 8 little words Xander had been aching to say. Breathing deep, he nervously bit his lip and nodded in anticipation. Gently, Hunky lay him down in a stack of dry hay, tenderly licking his throbbing elbow, when suddenly they were interrupted by...
Oh no.
A lustful, luscious McCoy appeared in the threshold.
We're cooking, we're cooking.
Both Xander and Hunky, and vigorously squish the trio's aching lips together.
Ah, jeez. But you're my stepsister and definitely not blood related.
Hunky considered saying, but her tongue was already thrust too deep down his throat. Moaning in pleasure and dripping in gluey saliva, Xander didn't even notice as...
Um.
Bang! A shrieking gunshot pierced the silence.
No! No, my Yowie!
Find Luscious. Blood splattered across her face, and the revolver still clenched in her trembling hands.
You don't understand.
Luscious whispered breathlessly.
My stepbrother had to die. If I hadn't stopped him, he was planning to...
Huh? Become a wedding planner who never got married.
Murder, of course, was the
This is
ultimate
too
betrayal,
much.
And so Xander was relieved Hunky was dead. It was a thrilling ending to an incredible story, which I'm going to call Smells Like Skiing Spirit.
Lyric looks at the story outline you've written and pronounces his true feelings.
Looking at this, I think...
It's fire. That's what I'm saying, bro.
I'll write it up right away. Unless you think we could come up with something better?
Nah.
See you soon, partner.
Hell yeah. Post that crap on AO3 ASAP.
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected. What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
Wait, hold still.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
You didn't do anything.
He backs away from you, slowly and carefully.
Just don't move. Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up.
Thanks, King.
There, all good. Some might say that I saved your life. Hey, hey! Did you see that dude? I may be soft, but I'm hard against spills.
He mimes playing a trumpet, imitating the instrument with his mouth.
I dry as quick as my wit. If you get wet, don't get upset. Isn't that right, Mom? Soaring sidekick.
He holds out a small swan-shaped
Oh,
towel
no.
for your inspection. It's quite charming.
Quack. Kinda. This is little Buddy. He's pretty cool. I can fold him into anything I want. Today, a swan. Tomorrow, who knows what the fabric of the universe will weave? I mean, I only know how to fold like two others. But still, it keeps me busy between cleaning spills and warming up your body. Oh, you are a forward one, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
I'm glad you think so. I'm a plushy guy. Gotta say, this is the most fun I've had talking in a while. I keep myself pretty busy with my job. Spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale.
Oh my god, there's a washer and dryer.
Pretty independently, you know? Don't I know it? Even though you don't spill too much, I'm there 24/7 on call. Not to tug on my own thread, but I'm proud of the work that I do. Oh, like you have bigger ones? What do you want? Honestly, that sounds like a pretty damn huge aspiration. There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know? Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves, and I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better. So, let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool, and maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'll show you an idea I had.
Right. Triangle time.
An angular beauty sits in contemplative silence, her head resting on one hand. She doesn't greet you even when you stand directly in front of her. In fact, she doesn't even look at you.
Oh, you're disturbing my thoughts. Wow, you really know just how to speak to a triangle, huh? Phew. Anyway, well, that's it. My fantasy bubbles officially burst. Name's Tina. Tina Triangle. And before you got here, I was having a nice little fantasy.
Tina forms a small triangle with her fingers.
A love triangle. Greatest shape in the world, especially when it comes to love. Matter of fact, it's the only shape I'm interested in. Just look at me. Angles in all the right places. Who could resist? Of course you can't. I'm irresistible, honey. Who could be strong in the face of all these angles? But enough about you. You ever watch Love on Triangle Island? Oh, it is. Let me paint the picture for you. 18 sexy singles
Oh my God.
get together on an island. They gotta pair off into groups of 3. And every week, a love triangle gets voted off. The last throuple to get voted off wins $1 million. But that ain't all. They offer money and bring in their exes to try and break up the throuple. It's all just so deliciously dramatic. Oh my God, yeah. You just imagine me in a bikini, 2 nearly naked people fighting over me on a beach, sand in places it shouldn't be, the sun setting just so. Too good to be true, ain't it? Maybe you're right. I don't know. Whatever. I've officially spent way too much time. Let me get back to my fantasy. It was just getting good. Get out of here. Scram! But, see you around or whatever.
Alright. Oh, still have 2 more. Wonder if that one's different.
It takes you just a moment to
cute.
properly evaluate the figure standing before you. Her hair and clothing are such a jumble of various holiday decorations, it throws you. What time of year is it again? Have you truly been locked in your house for so long that time has lost all meaning? She is adorable, though, and her energetic greeting shocks you right out of your quiet contemplation.
Hey, boss! You've caught me at a bad time. Heading to work. Well, the other work. Or is it the other work? What day is it, anyway? Oh, what's up? What do you need? And I to you! So many things and so little time. Makes you want to cry. That was bad. I'm Holly, by the way.
I like her hair.
Oh, and who are you? Did you already say? Sorry. In a little rush for the dish dash. Rat race, all that. Oh, I've heard about you. That is such a funny name.
Hey!
Just some tidbits. Anywho, I'm so sorry, but I'm already running late. Love to chat more, though. I'm working a double, then opening, closing tomorrow, but swing by first thing in the morning. That's when I'm usually able to sleep. That work? Great. Okay, bye!
One more. Hanger.
Five handsome
Oh my
hippies
God, I forgot about this.
are flexing and chatting animatedly amongst themselves.
Yo, check it!
I don't know if I'm this greedy.
Quick, dudes, clean up the digs. We got company.
some real fine company, if you know what I'm saying. How's it hanging, homie? Word. Oh, that's facts, amigo. Well, what are you waiting for? Slide on in here and take a load off. And, anything else you want to take off?
Oh my god.
Welcome to the Extremist Dojo in the Pad. The perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats. Hell yeah! Fire! Right now, you're hanging with the wildest, dopest, gnarliest squad of bussin' athletes around, homie. The Hanks! Oh man, you don't know? We're the Hanks! Numbers are kick-ass!
The Hanks.
Hank
also
one,
have a
Hank.
formation,
Oh my
each of
god.
them striking a unique pose as they introduce themselves. You get the distinct feeling they do this often.
I'm Hank number 1. I'm Hank number 2. I'm Hank number 3. I'm Hank number 4. And I'm Hank number 5. We're the Hanks! Brought to you by Red Bull. Cool! That's right! We're the wildest, most fearless, gnarliest squad of extreme athletes in the house! We base jump, we lava board, we cheese roll. If something's hot enough, we'll ride it all night long. We laugh in the face of danger. Even though we probably shouldn't, we've tasted the adrenaline of them all. Hank gliding. It's like hang gliding.
Oh.
But with us, we're the Hanks.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, we're way beyond junkies, hot stuff. It's legit insane. But no cap, we live here with you. We're Casa roomies, amigo. Right? Life's way more kitschy with friends. Or friends with benefits. That's why we partnered with Red Bull. Red Bull's our sponsor, brah! No, dude. It's a company that makes Red Bull.
Oh yeah, of course.
Like cereal or soup or whatever. That's why we get
I should have known.
Red Bulls. Don't know exactly what to do with them all, but we'll figure it out. And they're not just a sponsor. They're our fam. They fuel our adventures. They provide our wicked gear, get our exploits killer exposure, and provide the best medical support when things get gnarly. Let's be real. They do get gnarly. If by gnarly you mean dope AF. Through every stunt, they've always got our backs. We high-key love it all, homie! Yup, a broski always prepares. You never know when a ripping thermal or base jump opportunity's gonna come your way. Yeah! It is! Speaking of which, we were just about to head out for a little Hank glide. What do you think? Wanna come? Bit high key slaps, homie. You in?
Is that sexual?
It's goated, brah! What do you say? Sweet! You're one adventurous spirit. We love it.
I like it.
Epic. Just remember to stay focused and trust the wind. And hold on to me real tight. Follow our lead and we'll be shredding thermals in no time. Get ready to soar, house homie. Thanks.
Oh no. Oh my god. Hi Ed, welcome. Thank you for the water. Okay, bedtime. Okay, I think I'm done with this room. Oh wait, I need to talk to Bookman. Eric.
I've written it. The tome pretty heavy.
The Yowie!
But it's not enough that we've written this. One should always check in with the hoi polloi before publishing. So I've brought along my favorite friends to bounce ideas off of. The wall, ceiling, and floor, of course.
Who else would be a support group, darling?
Oh.
Here it is, my very own book, written by myself with help from the human.
And the name of the book is?
Why, you can read the name on the book itself.
It's just always nicer when the one presenting says the title out loud.
I can't. It isn't right. You say it.
Me? Why would I say it?
Florence?
Oh, I'm not good with crowds.
Thank you for saving me the trouble, Wallace.
Let's begin.
This book is astounding.
A magnum opus, Lyric. This would stand among the most leather-bound of books.
Yeah, Wallace knows some good Yowie when he reads it.
Don't forget me when you're famous.
Thank you, Lyric, for changing my life for the better.
Thank you for your support.
It's what we do best, Lyric.
Well, should we go ahead and publish?
Yeah, get that crap up on AO3 ASAP.
Marvelous. I'll submit this to Mac right away.
Ooh, the makeup. This better be a diva.
A stylist with a very vertical, very pink hairdo appraises you, lifting his glasses to take a better look at you. His face is kind, his features soft, and his makeup? Oh, impeccable.
Oh! How about we...
Are you good?
Getting lost right at the start of all this. I'm so sorry, darling. My brain runs quicker than cheap mascara sometimes. Stupid Barry, disposable Barry, you're doing it again. Oh, just stop talking. I would like that, yes.
He takes a deep breath, shaking off his awkwardness and giving you a friendly smile.
Let's take this from the perfectly coiffed top, shall we? My name is Barry Styles.
Oh my god.
One-stop shop for looking good, feeling great. Not that I have to work too hard at that because, and I don't know if I made myself clear enough on this point, darling, but you are looking fabulous.
Thanks.
Why, hello.
Not sure about the hair.
I'll be honest, because I like to be clearer than a freshly unblocked pore, I really don't like talking about myself, hun. I'd much rather talk all about you. And eyebrow hydration, of course. You really cannot underestimate how important it is to avoid a thirsty brow, baby. But mostly, I want to talk all about you. In fact, if you'd be so gracious as to indulge me, I'd love to really get under the skin. Oh, not literally, obviously. My products are for external use only. I mean, can I ask you a few questions? Oh, fabulous, darling. Okay. This is super exciting. I just love learning about what other people like. I haven't yet met with a taste I can cater to. So, with that in mind, I simply have to ask, drum roll, favorite brand of tweezers? Let's hear it, my little kitten.
Oh my god.
Ooh, classy choice. Polished Response's line of beauty products is second to none, except for the cases where they aren't. Everything they put out emphasizes sleek form factors that promote keen aesthetic without sacrificing functionality. You wouldn't think tweezers could turn heads, but when you pull a Polished Response product out of your handbag, the only way it won't get noticed is if they're being upstaged by your Polished Response handbag. So,
let me just make a mental note. No need to actually write it down. Got a mind like a steel trap. At least when it comes to tweezers and tweezer-related lifestyle choices. Ask me to remember a job interview or doctor's appointment, and I can't help you. But random hair conditioner trivia? I could give you that for days.
Yeah, I see you guys. Crazy hair situation up here.
Sorry? Right. The critical path. Let us continue right on down with... This is a good one. A classic of a beauty question. We can't have a beauty Q&A without knowing your favorite lipstick color, can we? Mine is pink. Impressive, no?
That's kind of basic.
That's what I said. What, pray tell, is yours?
Also pink.
My favorite too. The thing about pink is the diversity of mood it conveys. At once playfully innocent and chicly suggestive, its cultural association with femininity has seen it both stigmatized and embraced in equal measure. Its use, more than any other color, can either be a display of conformity or of rebellion. And, perhaps most importantly of all, it just really pairs well with my eyes. Moving on, it's time for our final question. For now. That sounded threatening. Anyway, third cue. What do you think is the biggest reason to wear makeup?
Because I'm ugly.
Yeah, I get that. We all have things we're self-conscious about, and I think makeup helps. It's one of the things I love most about what I do. Helping someone get that boost they need. It's not the lippy and the eyeshadow that makes a person look good, like, truly good. It's how someone carries themselves, you know? Sorry, I spoke a lot again. Of course I did. I'm an overshare. Need to stop that.
Barry still looks embarrassed, but a sweet little flush comes over his pale cheeks.
Cute.
Well, darling, that about wraps up the cues. It was gonna be a big 20-question thingy, but I just didn't do it, I suppose. Plus, I forgot half the ideas I had for it when I thought about combs for an hour. Really? That's wonderful, darling. I had a lot of fun, too. Oh, I really hope we can have another fabulous chat again.
I got a message.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're, like, dating your couch and your TV. Sorry, friend. I don't mean to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole, like, household object harem anime is going.
You're gonna snitch on me, I already know it.
Why do you sound unsure? Well, yeah, they aren't like actually people. Don't be narrow-minded. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel like super eligible, right? Hey, you just gotta take it one date at a time. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know... You know what? Alright, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? Alright, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Great. He has not snitched yet, in my knowledge. Baseballs. There's a lot. Alright. How about the sink?
You're used to
Oh,
seeing
no.
mostly people-shaped objects with the Dateviators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others. All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy. You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
Hello? Can you hear me? Listen closely. There isn't much time. Nothing is as it seems. I'm not who I appear to be.
Teal, right?
No! Stop that pop-up screen! My name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate.
And I'm not a sink. I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
Now you're catching on. Just how weird this is gonna get. Well, I don't know if I wanted my dog to be turned into a bar of soap.
What?
That happened, and here we are. Whoosh!
Oh, hi, welcome. My favorite so far is Lyric, the book.
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
Oh my god, he's kind of cute.
Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil. Tray, Sudsy. Go to your tray. Sorry about that. And that's just the beginning. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
Sure.
Okay, bye!
This is getting weird fast. I'm scared to meet the toilet. Wait, is this the same thing as...
Most everything in your home is pretty standard. You may have inherited a lovely one, but it's not exactly what anyone would call luxurious. So when you find yourself bowled over by the nearly suffocating air of luxury and privilege in your bathroom,
Here she
it's
is.
enough to pinpoint the source. A beautiful stranger
Oh, it's
in a
not.
luxurious sun-lined bathrobe stands before you, resplendent in black and gold. Her hair and skin have a distinct shine to them, as though she'd just stepped out of the bath. She strides forward, grabbing you by the arm.
Oh my god, it's about time you showed up. I ordered hours ago and the pizza's free if you're late. Wait a minute. Where's my pizza? If you don't know what a pizza is, I'm not going to explain it to you. But man, you are not good at your job.
She squints at you, looking you up and down.
Wait. You look familiar. Don't I know you? Oh! Oh my god, that's you!
She laughs, her entire demeanor changing.
Hey, cutie. It's about time you came to introduce yourself to the Queen of Clean. Name's Bathsheba, though I'm sure you know that.
She's a diva.
Yes!
Dies for days too.
Still don't know where my pizza is, but that's okay. You're here now, so you can go get me one. Well, yeah, I am a princess, but not literally. Well, fine. If you're not gonna feed me, maybe you can feed me. You got any good goss for me? Some nice hot tea? Well, sure. I mean, I have tons of friends. Miss Popular here, that's me. But you're here now, and they're all so far away. My very, very real friends, of which there are many. All right, since you're so unwilling to help little old...
Girl has no friends.
You should ask those special glasses of yours to get me some friends who will. Oh, goody! We'll start next time I see you then. And bring a gift next time, won't you? Just good manners, you know.
Alright. Toilet time. Oh, I got a message.
Valdivianites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means
Scroll up.
Corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly,
Nobody snitched.
They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated
Oh my God.
from ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
Oh well, I'm being a future CEO.
There's a strange rapper standing in your
Oh
bathroom
my
where
God.
the toilet usually is. He's dressed in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty. While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
Oh my God.
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
No, 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 no.
Lil Crapper's the rapper, he knows how to go. Plumbing and drumming are both about flow. You black these spikes, you'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl. Oh, on a toilet roll. Jean-Luc Pissoir, out of control. Over, under, never, blunder. Speaking more words than an ancient scroll. Ugh. Do not say dope to Lil Crapper. Dope is what the junkies hide in these cisterns of innocent toilets like Jean-Luc. Jean-Luc sings all about this in Lil Crapper's latest album, The Tippy Hippie. Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody.
Yeah, yeah.
You come to hear his pizza. Or maybe you ate a pizza. You come to take a seat so you can deposit
No.
the food you ate. To know me? To know me? This human thinks that they own me. There's always one thing on my mind and always one thing only. I'm a rapper, the best you seen, a shining dream in porcelain. He's like a bidet, only spitting the truth, going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a party mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to appeal to the youth.
Okay, okay.
Man, you ain't the youth, get out of here. Lil Crapper can't hang with posers, you know? It hurts his image. If you are a poser, you get out of Lil Crapper's face. Maybe? Show me what you got. Show me. Show me Lil Crapper is not alone on this stage of tile and stone. Not just rap. You need to show him that you can crap. Crap. Crapping. Short for cool rapping. Lil Crapper is always crapping. Now it's your turn.
Jean-Luc makes a dismissive gesture.
That is their problem. Lil Crapper, he is ahead of the curve. He is a wordsmith, eh? He is like Voltaire, French, and smarter than you. On a related note, Voltaire was my number 2 pick for my not from Lil Crapper. Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test. You study on your own time. You cannot keep up, you fail. But if you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody. If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact,
Bro, I don't think.
if you can
Okay.
match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you. Enough! Lil Crapper can sense you are unable to hold back your passion for crap any longer. So, what do you think? Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Luc?
Sure.
You are... Jean-Luc knows you. You are the Chatin, the kissless loser. You have enthusiasm for rap. Lil Crapper sees is but enthusiasm alone. She is not enough. The rapper, she comes from the heart, the deepest part of the system. Like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever. You need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of a rhyme structure. As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Luc, let alone match his rapier wit. You want to clash talons with these two gallant stallions? Go! Live a life worth rapping about! Return to Lil Crapper when you are ready.
Sure.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers. In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1. Bingo. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military
How are we
applications,
losing? How are we using them for military applications? I don't understand.
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store, and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
What are we gonna? Are they like falling in love with the tanks on the other side or something? Thank you for the follow, welcome. Oh yeah, bedtime. I don't understand how the glasses can be weaponized, but sure. Okay, talk to Lyric.
Here we go. We're going to find out if our book did well. I can't decide if I feel excited or profoundly ill. Well, I can't really imagine that going any better, can you?
This thing's gonna get so many kudos.
They were totally blown away. We've got a hit
I
on
knew
our
it.
hands.
I knew it. Bye, Potato. Thank you for coming. Have a good night.
Ah, dear you. I truly can't thank you enough for what you've helped me do. Oh, goodness, what you've done for me. You've changed me fundamentally and for the better.
Bro. Love already? Hooray! Look, look, look! Smarts! Smarts!
This is so wonderful. With just a bit more of your help, the next book I write will be an epic romance.
Hooray! I have done it. Okay. Anybody else in here? Light switch? Oh wait, that's just gonna be him, isn't it? I don't want to Dr. Lux. I don't like it. Should we do ball?
One moment you're
Oh
looking
no.
at old sports equipment, and the next you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself. As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you rendered speechless for a few minutes.
Oh, hey!
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me. Hey, no judging here, pal. Look, why don't we just start over?
The lights dim, and a spotlight
What? Why is Aisu... Okay, you know what?
appears
Whatever.
from... You're not quite sure where, really.
Bro's got a spotlight.
Now entering the stadium, the king of the ring, the Duke of Dunk, the jack of all trades, master of fun.
Why are you trying to collaborate?
Dunk Shuttlecock!
Shuttlecock. Shuttlecock.
Oh, hell yeah!
Shuttlecock.
Hey, thank you.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete. Dunk is delighted by your cheering, and he spends a few more moments basking.
Yeah, he can't. That's true.
Oh, man.
Red flag. He's not my type anyway.
Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing.
I feel like the second character I met was Bryce Papenbrook, and I had a meltdown on stream.
Dunk is just fine for pals. We might have just met, but strangers are all just friends you haven't met yet. Anyway, it's good.
He grows very serious.
I'm gonna kind of skip
placing a
through this. I don't really have any interest in
on
him.
your shoulder.
What happened, man? Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
There's genuine sadness in
Oh,
Dunk's
no.
eyes, and
That's the saddest thing I've ever heard. Sports should be happy. We gotta fix that.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, your inner athlete said, let's get it. And who are we to say no to your inner athlete? What? Yours might be like, but that's okay. We just gotta get you into the flow. After all, working, so you come back here. Meet me by the... Bring your positive attitude.
Okay. So you want to choose the next one? Redo the medals. We're not doing the cat clock because that's Bryce Papenbrook, okay? I've done the treadmill. We can do the fan. Oh, what's in here? Oh, this is the bathroom. Electrical box. Pool box. Stairs. Thermostat. Wall, ceiling, floor. Chair. Okay, thermostat. Okay.
You feel an unseen presence detach, flee. It seems that there is nothing here.
Oh,
to
no.
speak with. Mysterious. Perhaps this is not the place.
Well, we got lore. Ship in a bottle. Fireplace. Television. Video game. Piano. I bet piano's a diva. Globe. Here, let me look. The wood. I want to be with Dorian so bad, but I don't think you're able to. I think you can only be friends with him. This bitch. This bitch. This guy's got some trauma. I don't know what's going on with him. When I was talking to him though, I was thinking about how you would like him. Ooh! Ooh! Dorian? Jean-Loup Pissoir. This is Max Middleman too. Bro's got range. Oh, yeah. She's a Dima. I like him too, but I feel like he needs to be with a man. I feel underqualified. And then this is the only one I've actually gotten to love status with. We wrote Yaoi together. She's so pretty, Betty is. And then there's this one which will probably get me banned on YouTube. Oh, look who it is. That you. I forgot he was in this. He's cute. You want to see the fan? What fan? Oh, okay. Whatever you say. Or who did that?
You've never been famous a day in your life, but as you try to evaluate the excitable figure blatantly staring at you, you can't help but wonder if perhaps this is how it feels. She looks at you like you've just announced she's won the lottery, her eyes wide and her jaw dropped.
She's cute.
Oh my god, this cannot be real. I must be dreaming, right? This is totally a dream. It has to be. Yes, that's it. That's clearly the most logical explanation. Right now, I am comfortably asleep in my bed, zonked out on Ambien, listening to the calming drone of my white noise machine. Because this right here, there is absolutely no way on earth this could actually be happening, right?
I know, I'm just so cool.
Oh my god, it really is you!
She turns away from you for a few moments, fanning at her face, but it doesn't help her calm down.
I just can't believe it.
Bro, I was not flirting with the toilet. He's kind of a pain in the ass. He raps.
I mean, you prepare your whole existence.
He raps about pooping and peeing.
When it actually happens, no amount of preparation could ever possibly be enough. You know, I know that people throw around the expression shaking, crying, and throwing up, but I think I might actually do it. Wait, did I say that out loud? Ugh, I don't know why I even said that. I'm so sorry. It's just that my heart's racing a mile a minute, and there's definitely not enough oxygen getting to my rotors.
Leave them alone.
Which means I'm liable
They're
to put out just
innocent.
about any random thing that pops into my head. Taxidermy, penicillin, Ontario. You know, see? Just like that. Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
Have you considered medication?
Behaving like an out-of-control fan. I'm sorry, I really don't mean to be over.
Oh, I get it. She's acting like a fan, and she's a fan.
I just never thought we'd actually get the chance to interface like this. And now that it's happening, I'm totally blowing it, aren't I? Really? You promise? Would you allow me the opportunity to just reset this whole interaction so I have the chance to put my best blade forward? Oh my god, you are the absolute best. Okay, here goes. Hi there, I'm Fantina, and if it wasn't painfully obvious from my over-the-top outburst a moment ago, I am your biggest fan. Oh, I'm so glad you feel that way. I've been a huge admirer of yours since the second you brought me home from that discount electronics outlet all those years ago. Just everything about you is so unbelievably impressive. I'm constantly in total awe. It's true. I've never known.
Oh my god,
anyone
shut up.
So inspiring. The way you wash the dishes, making sure they're sparkling clean even before you place them in the
She's been watching me everywhere.
The way you adhere to a strict daily routine with the way you always file your taxes 3 months before they're due. Oh, there truly aren't words for how incredible you are. Of course, I just want you to know how absolutely inspiring you are. You know, I really don't want to bother you any more than I already have, and I know your time is extremely valuable, but I was just wondering... No, it's silly. Forget I ever said anything. Well, I was just wondering, if it's not too much trouble, would you be willing to sign one of my blades? Just so I have something to remember this amazing moment by. Only if it's not too much trouble, though. I really don't want to inconvenience you.
You take the permanent marquee Fantina holds out to you and scroll your signature along one of her blades.
Oh boy, wow, that feels really nice.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yum.
I see you're supposed to ban the chatbots, not flirt with them.
Oh, thank you so much. This is so amazing. And your handwriting is so immaculate. You are an artist with that pen. I didn't realize I was in the presence of such a talented calligrapher. I'm just being honest. Wow, I can't believe I actually got your signature and emblazoned on my own body, no less. Very naughty.
Whoa.
I can't wait to show this off to everyone else in the fan club. They are going to be so unbelievably jealous I met you. Wait, you don't know? I thought for sure you knew. Yeah, you have a fan club.
The other fans in the house?
We actually have meetups every week. We talk about everything you've been up to.
Oh, hell no.
What new projects you're developing, discuss your menu for the week. Sometimes there's a raffle. There's a very comprehensive agenda. They were so impressed. Gruyere was such an inspired choice. Maybe next
Oh yeah,
time
I
we
love
should make
lasagna.
some, Fontina. Get it? Fontina, the cheese. It sounds like Fantina, the fan. That's just a taste of the hilarious banter you can expect at the gatherings. I know! Actually, we're having our weekly meetup real soon, and I would never want to impose or overstep, so please tell me if this seems inappropriate, but if you're not super busy... Seriously? You mean it? That's so...
Chat, I'm not going.
I can't wait to tell everyone. Thank you. Thank you. I can't wait.
Okay. One more. I haven't done the barbell. Oh no, I did, and it was what's her name? Let's try again though. Okay. Let's do the medals. Oh wait, that's the shelf. There you go.
It's Lucinda.
Oh, it's
Lavish.
Lucinda again.
She seems to enjoy this hijacking of your intentions.
Tell me.
Oh, the wood. I forgot. I will do that tomorrow. I feel like I have to try.
You bet your sweet bottom, baby. Because my secret is, I'm not actually Lucinda Lavish. I'm Lucinda Lascivious. Oh, hello to you too. I've got, let's say, a special circumstance. One that allows me to bend the rules. Come here, baby. I've got a special place where no one can see us.
Chat, is this real? Chat? Okay.
Lucinda takes you to a rather strange place. You can't quite make out.
Chat, I turned it off, but you can listen.
I don't. Your house.
I actually have no idea.
It could be that she's right. No one else can see you here.
No one else who has any say, that is. I love to hear that. I love to hear you be so horny for me.
Oh no, chat, what have I done?
This is my fantasy chamber.
Oh no, I went to the fantasy chamber.
Wildest fantasies can come true. Tell me, my effervescent darling, what is your wildest fantasy?
Huh? One of them says, I can't get into it right now, but it involves a big inflatable giraffe.
Oh, because it's more vanilla than these? Or more spicy? Nothing wrong with simple if you're with me, baby. It's here and only here where we can do these things. My time here is limited, so I'll have to see you around when you least expect it. But next time, I think you know exactly what you want to pick.
Okay. That went further than I expected, but I think I'm gonna go to bed. Okay, wood.
The fiery man stands before
What
you
the
really
hell?
defies description. He's fire given form. But despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
Hey, what up, hot stuff?
Oh
About
no.
time we sparked up a conversation.
It's Bosco.
I'm
Basco. I forget his name. Dante Basco. Dante Bosco. It's the voice actor of Zuko. Zuko. From Avatar.
Sure, we just met, but you could think of me as an old flame.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not really into him.
Of course, the hearth is the heart of the home. I seen what you're doing. Kinda get me fired up too. I am easy, and you need my help. Yeah, but it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student. Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup line.
Oh no.
I'm serious. It's not always gonna be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off. Be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to. What? No way. Gotta melt the ice somehow. Pickup lines are one way to do that. A great opportunity to show someone you're interested in that you're funny.
Yeah, I hope it's a
sexy, and
pirate.
smart. Max those charisma stats. My point is that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame. No sweat. I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
Oh. It's fine, I don't want to flirt with them anyway.
Come on, give it a try. You won't get burned. Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with here. So what do you think? You up for it?
Shut up, Aizu, I'm working on it. I just started this game.
Seems alright. What up, hottie? Got a light? Cause I think you just might be my perfect match.
Okay.
What'd you think?
What?
See? It's fun, right? But I just can't send you out there with my trademark material. I gotta show you how to come up with your own. Teach a man to fish and all that. How would you mix it up? Stir the coals, you know? Okay. So what would you change it to?
Damn, I can't do any of this.
I feel you. No pressure. And I totally get where you're coming from. You see, that was all a trick question. I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener. Now you're getting it. Tell you, in your first real lesson in the art of the pickup, you're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart. You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth. I call this style, think you can handle it? Alright, I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker. Later!
Okay. Let's see what this is.
A petite.
It is!
There's so much to take in here. But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
Yeah, it's one of those Easter bird things.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you? Who else do you see? Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that Brobdingnagian mouth of yours could shock me?
My what?
Do you honestly believe I could be shocked? You see? I told you. I cannot be shocked. Of course you've not heard a word as long and treacherously spelled as Brobdingnagian. This does not shock me. It disappoints me.
Oh.
Oh, tales above, I am the word. Bummed. No, I don't think bummed is it. I am clearly not any more or less characterized by my rear end because of your appallingly underwhelming level of literacy. Your idiocy ignites the fires in me. The fires of rage. The fires of battle. Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence. Nothing cool about it, blackguard. I will destroy you! Dear sweet Davy Phones! If you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression... Yes, I am going to kill you. Bear witness to your undoing. Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed cudger to plow the fathomless flood?
You're kind of short.
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows! You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
Oh, I am. I'm filleting your sorry rind. In my mind. Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade. Poetry. Never could stomach this stuff. Hold fast there. I do not speak beautifully. I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the plague.
Oh. Clever. Very clever.
I deal in death, spectacle, and warning. I spout the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror. There is nothing beautiful in my world, least of all my damn self!
Jacques makes a strange noise, almost akin to a growl.
Damn. Oh, nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again. It makes me growl when people are conciliatory. No! Haven't you been paying attention? I want conflict!
Bro's malding.
But I swear to Davy Phones I'll swing you from the yardarm! Let there be blood! I load my cannon with heavy iron rounds to tear through anything and everything you might pray to put between us!